and hopefully this fixes it. Okay, it's saying that the quality is excellent, so hopefully... Is it working now? Do you guys see it on the YouTube side too? Yay! Your coworker should have bought the game. Despite you asking several times if you don't want to hear about it, but I played League Copy before. MOBAs in general are pretty fun, even if it's not League, but yeah. I liked the Pokemon version. I played that one for a bit when it came out. I thought it was fun. I was a Cramorant main. Oh my gosh, Boobusty. Yeah, I feel so out of touch with the game. Oh, we're working on there. Hi, Leah. Hi, hi, Sleep. Hi, Octo. Hi, Nature. Hi, Jake. Have a lovely rest of your stream. I'm headed to say goodnight, Jagoro. Sweet dreams. Good night, good night. Good night, good night. Alright, Floofers. We're going to do some guided meditation. Let's go ahead and turn off alerts. Hi. Yes, of course, I'm at this dragon. What's up? Yeah, this is my tail. Hi, Bree. I have a very big fluffy tail. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, you're talking about my group. My group has... We don't really... we don't really do much. We're just a group of friends that have been raiding each other occasionally. But honestly, our VTuber group isn't up. We haven't been talking much in a while. We've all been really busy doing our own things, so... But if you ever have any questions about VTubing, I'm happy to try to help. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and do our guided meditation. Alright, for those of you joining me for guided meditation, go ahead and begin by finding a comfortable place to either sit or lay down. Go ahead and also close your eyes gently. Let go of any distractions from the outside world. On your own, take a deep breath in through your nose, hold for a moment, and exhale slowly through your mouth. Continue to take these deep breaths in and out. And as you're doing this, feel the air as it enters and leaves your body. With each breath, allow yourself to become more relaxed. Feel your whole body becoming more at ease. Take one more big, deep breath in. Exhale. And resume your natural breathing rhythm. Begin now to bring your attention to your body. Starting at the top of your head, imagine a wave of relaxation flowing from the crown of your head down to your forehead. Let go of any tension in your forehead, your eyes, and your jaw. Allow your face to soften. Feel this wave of relaxation flowing down your neck and shoulders, releasing any tightness. Let your shoulders drop away from your ears. Continue this wave of relaxation down your arms, to your hands and fingers, allowing each part of your body to soften and release. Now bring your attention to your chest. With each breath, feel your chest rise and fall gently. Imagine a warm, glowing light in the center of your chest. This light is radiating peace and love, and as you breathe, this light grows stronger, filling you with calmness, filling you with contentment. Imagine any stress, worry, or tension as a dark cloud in your body. As you breathe out, see these clouds leave your body, dissolving and disappearing into the air. With every exhale, feel lighter, freer, and more at ease. Now imagine yourself in a peaceful place. It could be a calm beach, a forest, a mountain, a rainy room, or any place that brings you peace. See the colors, the textures, and hear the sounds around you. Maybe you feel the warmth of the sun or a gentle breeze. Take a few moments to fully experience this place, allowing it to bring you a sense of tranquility and calm. On your own, begin to take deep breaths in again to your nose and out through your mouth. As you're doing this, repeat to yourself these following affirmations. I am calm. I am safe. I am at peace. I release all tension and allow myself to relax fully. You may resume your natural breathing rhythm. And when you're ready to return, begin to bring your awareness back to the room around you. You can wiggle your fingers and toes gently. And when you're ready, open your eyes, feeling refreshed, calm, and ready to carry the sense of peace with you. Yeah, I have some guided meditations that I've written up. I only have 2. I want to make more eventually. Alright, let me hydrate. Yeah, scripted event. Hi, Tigers. Welcome back. Welcome back. Also has some new follows. Random Andrew, thank you for the follow. And Nikki. Is it Nikki Vasquez? Thank you so much. I'm so sorry if I said the second part of your name wrong. You're welcome to correct me if I did. Thank you. Welcome to Wonderland. Welcome, welcome. Night night, Felipe. Of course. Sweet dreams. Appreciate you as always. Alright. I have Tommy's trigger words, Arctic ice requested. Let me also unpin our guided meditation. Hi, Mickey. While shoving my gob with cake. I almost lost it fully on cheese. Alright. Arctic ice. 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 Alright. I am caught up, which means I'm gonna do some variety triggers, unless something's requested. I feel like I'm staying on top of things tonight. I love doing trigger words. The articulation is fun. I've been wanting to get some new triggers for ASMR because I like to keep things fresh. But it's hard, right? It's hard to know what I should get. I need to do some research. Cyberpunk, and now we're relaxing with this. These coins. I feel like coins would be hard because it might be too loud. I want to record a video where it's just me doing a bunch of trigger words that have been requested. Bird Boy, oh my god, I meant to thank you. Thank you for the 49 months, by the way. Thank you for your resub, I really appreciate you. If you want anything, let me know. Thank you. Chainsaw sounds, ooh. Air blows for wax have been requested. Hold on, I feel a hiccup building. The hand puppet. I'm making a sock puppet of my VTuber model. We do have a positive affirmations request. I wonder if I should add different ones or like change things up. See if there's any that we don't really use much anymore. But I feel like you guys use a lot of the ones that we have. So I'm not sure if there's anything that doesn't get used. Name typing for blooming, sure. Hi David, welcome in, welcome in. I still need to prime my Warhammers to paint on stream. Problem is it's been so cold. I'm kind of waiting because I can't use the garage. And I don't want to be outside in -degree weather. I don't even know if that would impact the primer if I tried priming when it's below freezing. Would it? I wonder. Yeah, the cold has been hitting pretty hard. I might have to wait until spring to be able to go outside. I can. Yeah, it's been really cold here. And windy. You love my keyboard sounds. Thank you. I'm actually thinking of getting some new keycaps soon because as much as I love the sound that these ones make, paired with my switches, they're kind of hard on long nails. They're like the thick, rounder ones, and so my nails constantly get caught on them and I fat finger too much because of it. It's negative cold out here today, really? It's freaking cold here. It's cold. It's cold. You like the nail? You can hear my nails tapping on the keys, right? I'm very serious, by the way, about wanting to start making press-on nails on stream. I know. I'm certain a lot of you probably don't see the appeal in it, but I promise you it's actually extraordinarily addicting watching the process of nails be painted. I mean, it's like creating little art pieces on a smaller canvas. I think it's really fun. And I think you could have a really good time with it. Making VTuber inspired nails or video game character nails. We could at least do it once and see how we feel about it. There we go, blooming. You do see the appeal in it? Yeah, it's really fun. That's my favorite part about getting my nails done, is just watching them do it. I was watching someone do that and yeah, it was good. It's fun. You can do it in the cold if you warm up a can in a hot bowl of water, but sub-freezing doesn't give you much time. I might wait until it's a little warmer outside. Heart's blooming. Oh, I love that little orange heart too. The nails, yeah, Katie, pop star nails. Yeah, that'd be fun. Hair play has been requested for flower. I kind of just really want a new hobby. And I figured I love watching my nails get done, and I've always said if I had the money to afford cosmetology school, I absolutely would go just to learn how to do nails. And I feel like this is a safe way to do nails. I'm not doing it on anyone's hands. I'm simply only doing it on press-ons. So I don't need to be licensed. I can just have fun with it, and I'm not going to risk giving myself contact dermatitis. Name whispers for Octo have been requested. You should watch the Angela Johnson nail salon video. What is it? What happens? Blooming! You are so very safe here. Rest your head. Relax here in Wonderland for as long as you like. You are safe and sound. You are okay. Everything is gonna be okay. Unwind your mind, allow any stress, worries to leave your body. You are safe and sound, blooming. Everything is okay. okay. I have not seen Kaiteki. She does art ASMR, it's so good. Ooh. Is she a VTuber or is she the flesh? Good fun boy, Warden. Good fun boy. You're such a good fun boy, Warden. Such a good fun boy. Good fun boy, Warden. Good fun boy. Bum boy? Bum. IRL but faceless. Okay. I mainly asked because I was gonna say good for them in the VTuber appreciation channel. If they were a VTuber. So I could check them out. I'll try to remember the Kaiteki. But yeah, I'd like to do crafting type ASMR. I'm slithered into the YouTube chat. Hi Python! Hi cutie Python, it's good to see you again. How are ya? Good evening. You know, I've noticed one thing about YouTube. I can find categories for gaming now, right? I can put the game up, and that's great and dandy. I don't know what category I'm supposed to use for ASMR. It's so expensive. I bought my stepdad a robot. Not a robot, but like a bot, a droid or something. Lego kit from Star Wars. It's that tall one, that tall black robot. I don't remember what his name is. Hi Deji. Hi. I just know my mom and stepdad really like that one, so I got my mom an ornament of him too. I'm doing good. How are you? You're doing well writing romance piece. Ooh, fun. K2SO. Yeah, I think that's the one. K2SO. How's your night morning been? It's been good. I had a really good time committing chaos and crimes in Night City. I am a menace to that city. One that's a little too trigger friendly, I think. And has this... See, the best part about Cyberpunk is that I get to live out every single intrusive thought that lives inside my head without the consequences that would occur in real life. For example, jumping into traffic head on. The intrusive voices get to win when I'm playing a game. Because the consequences aren't permanent. A healthy way to get through the intrusive thoughts. The Ken block car. I kind of just started our playthrough. It's my first time really going through the game. We're actually working on the one quest I remember doing, and then from here on out I don't remember anything from this game. I did the Delmain quest. I didn't realize how early on that was. And that's all gonna be new stuff for me. Birdie's a cyber psycho. Are those like the drug addicts? Cyberpunk. Yuri. Echidna, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Wonderland. Welcome. I glitched a gate into my tires on my first time. 10 out of 10 would gate again. I believe it's out in the desert. Ooh. Oh, I didn't even think about it that I could probably go back out of the city, huh? Ooh, that's exciting. I am a nomad. I wonder if I ever get to see my old nomad group. Cyberpsycho's a psychotic break that's sort of inevitable as you jam too much. That sounds like me. yeah, that sounds about right. Milo, thank you for the hydrate reminder. Do you guys eat cold pizza? I do have a Discord channel. We have a redeem for our Discord channel to make it a bit safer from art bots now. So if you want to redeem the channel point redeem, a mod of mine will whisper you an invite code on here. Is the storyline better as a nomad? I'm not sure yet. Not sure. Your pizza must be warmed up. I like warming it up in my toaster oven. But I guess certain pizzas I don't mind eating cold. I like eating Hawaiian pizza cold, for example. For some, that's probably a crime, like 2 crimes in one. Hawaiian pizza and cold. Yeah, we no longer have the link readily available, Amethyst, because we were getting too many people that were trying to be, well, they were just straight up art scammers, joining our Discord and DMing our Discord members. So to make things safer for everyone, we've turned it into just a redeem only. So if you guys redeem the channel point redeem, my mods will whisper it to you. Cold Hawaiian's good. Meat lover is cold. Cold meat. You know, for the longest time, I thought it was just a saying when people would say that the cold makes their balls shrivel. And, you know, they shrink down there. I thought it was a saying. That's real. You guys actually shrink down there, huh? Sorry. I'm sorry. There's a bunch of scammers and bots going around. It's so bad. It's so bad right now. How did you discover this? Yes. Next question. Is that what it is? Your body's like, we must seek the warmth, so we retract. Like a pen. Are you though? Are you alive? Are you? Or is this all a dream? Alright, that was airplane. Bodies are weird. That's fascinating. Human bodies are so interesting. They're so strange. For a piece of me controlling a mech suit, yeah, it trips my brain up. It trips my brain up so much. Question. Okay, so in Cyberpunk, there's those, I don't remember what they're called. They're like the chips that you quote-unquote put your soul into, like your consciousness, like Johnny, right? Except as there's a prototype, blah, 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 blah. Would you do that? Would you put your subconsciousness into a chip? Because I feel like that's not you, right? That's technically not you. It's just a copy of who you were. That's a really good song, Seismic. That's a certified classic. Pyro Slasher, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Wonderland. Welcome. I have not gold. I just started actually. And we're going through my first proper playthrough now. We're pretty much almost caught up to where I was last time, which was just simply finishing the domain quest. And after that, I haven't really done anything. So, I'm pretty much blind to the game, and I don't know what's gonna happen. Yeah. You would not. You'll never know if you're really a you or a copy. I need to play Soma again on stream so we can all spiral together. How are you sure your consciousness isn't itself a copy, right? Right? Am I really me? If so, why did I clone this body of mine? Oops, sorry. My ham farted in your ear. Teehee, my bad. Kiss better. Kiss, kiss better. Kiss, kiss. Not the gasm emote after the hand fart. Oh, they have a new game? I didn't know that, Jake. What Tech Bro is wanting to do is take your brain and stick it into a petri dish. Oh no! That doesn't sound like a good time. I can't believe you've done this. Exfoliation time. Did they say what the game's about, Jake? I came back to that comment. What happened? Don't you worry. They're there. They're there. For ASMR, my hand slipped on the ear cup and it made a funny sound. You're looking okay. Okay. Oh, I need to apply the nail polish arrived for my pedicure. I need to apply my pedicure. Oh my god, guys, when Belle was here, we did pedicures together. And I grabbed my little packet that has my toe dividers that helps you with, like, you know, keeping your toes apart while you're doing your pedicure. And Belle had borrowed them. So A, I'm excited because those touched her feet. I'm kidding. But, like, you know, it's really funny. Caught in the packet, sticking out, is one of her blue hairs. I'm still finding Belle hair. My queen, she sheds. For the longest time, I kept finding her hair stuck in my fan. Are they taking their own to allow them to form connections and taught them to play games? That's wild, Pyro. I already told Belle that I found her hair in that little packet thing. We were playing a really fun game the other day. I was talking about it on the Discord. It's like a bird watching game. What's it called? Flock Around. We played Flock Around. And so if you guys are looking for a game to play with some friends, a free demo, and you like birds, I had a really good time with it. They have 20 birds in the demo, and you look around with the camera and you try to get different angles of it, and you have to like get a front picture, back, side, like both sides, and then it in flight. Or maybe not both sides, but at least a side. We couldn't find one bird for the life of us. It took us forever to find it. Repurposed Moon Hotel. Ooh. The deeper you go, the more the truth unravels, and you confront the ultimate question: what is reality? That's so cool. Yeah, a back shot. I took a lot of back shots with my wife yesterday. Of birds. Yeah. Hi, Ashley. Hi. Snippets for Renee have been requested. Hi, Book Nerd. The boss man, thank you for the 21 months. Thank you. Thank you. CC's, you have not requested the channel point redeem. I have not seen your request pop up in the queue to join the Discord. It's 500 pearls. Or channel points. Dope boss man! Thank you so much for 21 months! If there's anything I can do for you, please feel free to let me know. Thank you! My favorite fun fact about that flock game too is that apparently it's really hard to find bird calls that aren't copyrighted, and so in order to make realistic bird calls for their game, they slowed down what a bird sounds like and with their own voice recreated the sound themselves. And it turned into a very like sped up. It sounds very convincing, very real. It's very impressive. Oh my goodness. I found a bell hair. Yep, there you go. Seriously. They did a really good job though. I have no idea, Wisp. I don't know. I have to say though, I really appreciate the devs for finding creative ways to solve an issue rather than go the easy route. Of using brainless programs. It's literally nature. You can in fact copyright rain sounds, yeah. Right? I need to see these voices slowed down. I was talking about you still finding her hair the other day. Yeah. Yeah, I told her about it when I found it. Oh, hiccups are so hiccupy tonight. I'm not used to working out anymore, and my body is sore. Sometimes I wonder how accurate it is, the amount of calories that our treadmills tell us we've burned versus what we've actually burned. I feel like my treadmill is lying to me. Yeah, so Ahmad's gonna whisper you the invite, so make sure that your whispers on Twitch allow strangers to whisper you, otherwise you're not gonna be able to receive the invite. I will be refunding the channel points regardless, but just keep an eye on your whispers and see if a mod sent you something. Do I have a mod on it to send the invite over to CC's? Friday next week is allowed to come quickly. Oh my god! You just reminded me. Guys, we have a VR chat meetup coming up on January 31st, which is a Saturday, the last Saturday of this month. Thank you for reminding me, Renee. Oh my goodness! I hope that you're able to continue to eat enough. Been working on textures for a custom model. I've been watching, having so much fun messing around, messing with normal shading for heights. Oh, is it like a 2D model, a 3D model? Oh, darling is cute. Yes, CC's. I think one of the mods is working on it. VR chat. Ooh. Do you guys are working on a model during the stream? You are as well. I'm at this. How fun. Oh, mods, do I need to send you a new invite? Because I think that the one, you sent it out? Okay, are you sending the one from the mod guide? Because that one might be expired. Let me set up a new one, just in case. Alright. I'm putting a new one in the mod guide. No worries. Alright, I sent the new one. Was your cyberpunk playing? Was it fun? Yeah! I tutored a lot of people. I ran a lot of things over with a car. I found a pier with a giant Ferris wheel. And there were a lot of guys who made a shoot there, which was pretty fun. And then I made the Ferris wheel go off, which was pretty cool. I started the Domain quest because I hopped into my car, which I was so excited to receive, only to get flipped over. Yeah, if you want to watch. It was a really fun, chaotic time. It was really fun. Thank you, Brant. Made some cool moth wings that will work. I love moth wings. Actually, I have an asset for moth wings and moth ears that I might put on this model eventually. Oh, that's so cute. Wisp, do you make models? That's really cool. I do want to see. Talisman at the funny number. I'm not streaming Cyberpunk tomorrow. I will be streaming Cuphead, but on Thursday I'll be streaming more Cyberpunk. You're welcome, CCs. I'm so glad you enjoyed the guided meditation. Alright, I'm gonna hydrate and we're gonna do this trigger word for blooming. You put it in what channel? Your channel. Oh wow, that's beautiful. Oh my gosh. The moth wings that look like eyes. Very cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, Thursday we're gonna be doing more Cyberpunk. Tomorrow is Cuphead and Friday is Inscription. Alright. Darling has been redeemed as a trigger word. Darling. 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 I'm hoping after tax season's over, I can look into saving up some money for a new VR headset because I want to get one that has eye tracking in it. Inscription's been fun. I have no idea how far I am in that game. I've done a few playthroughs, or like no, a few runs, not playthroughs, a few runs already, and I feel like we've been making some really good progress. I'm not sure. Do we know when that one's coming out, Wisp? Did they set a release date at all? They just said sometime this year. Well, gives me time to save. I know there's alternative options. It's just that I'm so used to using their products. We'll see. Can you stream write-off taxes? Yes, because this is my business. So yes. Equipment that I purchase for streams, including games that I purchase and use on stream, are tax write-offs. My VTuber model is a tax write-off. Yeah. My nails are actually a tax write-off because I use my nails for ASMR content. My 3DO, my computer. Though you can only write off this stuff the year that you purchase it. So these strange notions. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into Wonderland. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we're only doing 4 days a week of streams because on Wednesdays I'm going to be doing off-stream content like recording and editing clips or videos and such now. Good night, Dylan. Good night, good night. Oh, thank you, Cesus. But yes, welcome in Strange Notions. You can do, yes, you can do VR chat without a VR headset. Desktop actually has this really cool new feature too, where you can use your webcam, and you don't have to pay for their subscription anymore to use this feature. You can use your webcam if you're in desktop mode, and it will track your face, depending on the model you use. Some models are not going to track very well, but it'll track your hands if you lift them up for the camera, or your face as you're like moving and talking. Kind of like a VTuber model. It's really cool. I have no idea how VR chat works on mobile, but I assume it would probably be easier on an iPad. I do stream Tuesday night. Our new schedule, I posted it on my Twitter if you want to check it out. I also have posted it in our Discord. We are streaming from 8 p.m. EST to 3 a.m. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. They changed it, Octave. It's no longer paid and members only. Yeah, with a webcam. You can use face tracking for moving your models around. So if you guys want to try that out before our meetup to get used to it, there's a little bit of a setup process, but it's not too bad. It's very cool. What's the ear poke redeem? It's just a hand that pops up on the screen and pokes my ear. My cat ear. Maximus! How are you? Hi! Yeah, check it out. Let's do some ear cleaning. No, it's not. I could poke your ear. Poke, 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 poke. Poke, 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 poke. Welcome back from gaming, kind of. Nice channel points, by the way. Your work schedule's wild, so Tuesday nights are one of your nights off. Oh, let's go. Going through the motions, been there. How you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. January's been pretty good. The beginning of January was really rough, actually. But the rest of January has been nice thus far. Fingers crossed it stays that way. I'm really good at jinxing myself. So, I probably shouldn't have said anything. Midnight snack. Have you tried looking in a mirror? Wink. Good boy, Maximus. Good boy. You are such a good boy, Maximus. Such a good boy. Good boy, Maximus. Good boy. Good boy. Yes. Percy said, thank you. Seaside. I can read. I deciphered your name. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Wonderland. Thank you for the lurk, Rainy Man. I appreciate you. Proud of myself already this year. I've been socializing more. That's awesome. I hope to socialize a bit more. I think I've been a little bit burnt out from socializing, but I would like to hang out with people. Yeah, we can do oily ear massage. It's not been requested yet. Would you like some? Hi, Seaside. Glad to have you here. I hope you have a fun time in this wonderland. I've been, as you guys know, I've been drinking the Gamerade since it arrived here. Oily massage, of course, of course. And it's supposedly really, really, really good for your brain, especially if you have mental fog. And one of my biggest issues that I've been suffering from for a very long time is mental fog. And I have to say, I don't know if it's too early to tell, but I've been drinking it for about 5 days now, I think. I think it tastes great, Jake. I actually like the taste of it more than Gamer Subs. I mean, it is just Gamer Subs, but with different stuff in it, but it's really pleasant, the flavors I picked. I like both of them. I feel like my mental fog has been lifting for the first time in a very long time. I think I got the only 2 flavors available, the blue one, the blue flavor, and the lemon lime, and they're both great. I don't always like the lime flavor for Gamer Subs personally. Like, I don't really care for the Gamer Farts lime flavor, but this lemon lime one's really good. I like them both. Okay, oily ear massage. Let me grab the oil. And I need the towel. Alright. Towel has been grabbed. Yeah, I'll drink it, but it's not my favorite. I hope you guys like it if you're gonna try the Gamerade. Also, don't forget, if you want some, you can use my code for 10% off. But genuinely, I've been really, really, really liking it so far. I didn't notice any changes in my mental fog and fatigue. I think mainly because I'm very burnt out and tired mentally for like the first several days, but today I have definitely noticed that it's easier for me to recollect words. My recollection's getting better, which is something I struggle with greatly lately. Ever since I took medication a while back, it kind of funked with my recollection part of my memory. But it's been getting better. Hopefully it's not just a one-day kind of thing. Hopefully it continues to improve. How to spell BirdieBoba so I could use your code BirdieBoba? What do you mean? You're doing so good though. Look at you. You're doing it. What flavor I ordered? I think it was the blue one. The blue one is my favorite out of the 2, but the lemon lime is also really good. Long shipping times. The worst. Alright. I'm going to add it to the screen as well. Oil ear massage. Alrighties. Oily ear massage is not everyone's favorite trigger because it's more of a wet sound. So if you're not enjoying it, that's okay. We'll make an announcement in chat as soon as oily ear massage is over. For now, we're gonna do it. I also put a timer pinned and when that timer is up, that's when we're gonna stop. So you can probably gauge when we're done with it based off of that as well. I know that they have gamer subs, like canned version, in stores. You can get it at a lot of gas stations. I think 7-Eleven, for example. But I hope they put Gamerade in stores too. Because yes, it's nice having the canned products, but it would be really nice to have the powdered products too. Okay. Oily ear massage time. There's also some ads that are going to be starting in roughly a minute. So if you need to lower your volumes, please do so. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry about that. Great answer. That's a crazy name, isn't it, Jake? Thank you, Brand. I haven't seen any in person. I need to check my 7-Eleven. If I had 7-Eleven there. I don't have any near me. But there's one like not too terribly far. I wonder if they're going to come out with different flavors for the Gamerade. In your state? Wow, no 7-Elevens in your state? I thought there were 7-Elevens everywhere. Too cold to drive to 7-Eleven for you. When you guys work out, do you listen to music or do you listen to streams, podcasts? For the container. There's also the discount. Don't forget my discount. You listen to music in VODs, both of these. You know what I do? I listen to Germa. Oh, 35's after my discount. Oh, okay. It's 30 scoops. So that's almost $1 per scoop. Pretty good. Heavy metal unless it's a stationary bike treadmill. I'll listen to music while I'm doing my stretches. But when I'm like actually using the treadmill and such, I'll watch a Germa VOD or a Germa video on YouTube. I really like it so far, genuinely. It has been probably my favorite product that I've tried by them so far. Blue is my favorite, but the lemon lime is also very tasty. So if you really like lemon lime, you're gonna love it. But I love blue flavored things. I'm a sucker for blue flavored stuff. Ren's the opposite. He prefers the lemon lime flavor. Is it gritty at all? Some of the things with creatine struggle with that? No. I will say I do like re-shake it after drinking about half of it because sometimes it settles a little bit at the bottom, but it has no grittiness to it. It's very smooth. Swindex, my favorite. Blue. It tastes like blue raspberry. green apple would be so good. Thank you for the lurkies, Exhale. Oh, if you had extra. So if you're using 16 ounces, they recommend 1 scoop, but if you're drinking like a whole Gamer Supps shaker worth, like I think it's 24, they said you could do 1 to 2, and it's a lot of creatine in 1 scoop, so you might not even have to add extra if you do the 2 scoops. Scrubmaster, thank you for the follow, thank you. Welcome to Wonderland. You'll ever eat a blue raspberry? Yes. In the candy variety. Hi Drew, how are you? Thank you for the monkey panel. 5 to 8 grams of creatine a day. There's I don't remember what the content was for Gamer Supps. I saw the number 2000, but I don't think it counts in grams. 2 bajillion. American units, you know. Oh, Kaka, sure, Scrubmaster. As soon as we're done with early ear massage, 1,000 milligrams is a gram. Ah, that makes sense. So then it would be 2 grams. And I guess then 2 scoops would be 4 grams. I'm gonna be very raw and honest with you guys for a second here, okay? Some flavors of Gamer Supps, for whatever reason, cause me to have some stomach bloating issues occasionally, and so I don't drink certain flavors because of that. It makes me all gassy and my stomach hurts. I have not had that issue with the Gamerade, thank goodness, because I really like it. So you've come to get bullied. Heck you, go to the corner. I just wanted to be honest in case anybody else here might have experienced the same thing with certain flavors. I hope that you don't have the issues with that. I have a very sensitive stomach though. Me next, Octo, if you don't do a flip right now, I'm gonna disown you. Please don't hurt yourself. Hello, erotic tapeworm. Water filled with meat pal. Oh, Octo died. Dang it. Lork, I think you're dead. Once my friends made a fun drink that causes multiple. Oh no! Does it rhyme with clean? And is it purple? Really, just meat mecha suits? I've been good. I had a lot of fun. I can't believe, honestly, I think that these 7-hour streams are going to be just fine for me, because I feel like we just started, but it's already just about 2 a.m. for me. That's crazy. I had a lot of fun today. I think this is the first stream in a very long time where I haven't felt very tired. I'm feeling good. I think working out too has been really good for my mental and physical. I'm so excited to keep working out. This day did soon by. Oh, oily ear massage is over. Mods, can you announce that oily ear massage is over? Okay, so aware of my body issues and can feel them constantly. Oh my goodness, right? Me too list. I'm really hoping that constantly stretching every day is going to be really good for my back too. I was thinking of doing dancing tutorial type videos for a fun workout too, like a fun bonus workout. Thank you, Brand. I want to work on my dance moves before our dancing VR stream. I want to dance. I want to dance. I only know how to cage dance. And I would like to expand upon that before we do our dancing VR stream. I want to dance. Dance, dance, dance. Imagine feeling the cold in your chest. I don't think I've ever felt the cold in my chest. That's the space your lungs take. Wow. I don't think I've felt that sensation before. Okay. Uralia, hello. Tiny. What do you mean tiny? I am very tall, thank you very much. Oh my god, yeah. Oh, that's the emote of Leon that says, oh no, you've died. Would you like to restart? Restart, restart? Would you like to restart? Oh no, I died. I fucking love that Leon video, it's so good. You can dance if you want to. You can leave your cats behind. But if you don't dance, you ain't gonna find a mom. What did they do to my man Leon? Oh my god, what haven't we done to Leon at this point? Oh, he's so fine. Oh my god, Talisman. That's crazy. You remind me of a babe. What babe? The babe, the power. What power? The power of voodoo. Who do you do? Do what? Remind me of the babe. I like how cleaning oil out of the ear cups is basically its own trigger too. Oopsies. Alright, I'm gonna mute for just a second so that I can deep clean this ear without hurting your guys' ear, so give me 1 second. Why is Xehanort making my rig artist play Hello Kitty? What the heck? Xehanort, back away. Get out of here. Man wants to be in everybody, I swear to God. Freaking Nort. Sorry, I should have muted before I threw the towel back there. Sorry if that was loud. Yeah, he likes leaving a little piece of himself in you. That's the Nort way. You get a little piece of Nort, and you get a little piece of Nort. I'm Norted. Do you see me? My eyes have turned yellow. What do you think that means? My eyes weren't yellow before. I got Norted, guys. You thought I was just being insane? No, I'm perfectly sane, thank you very much. Everything I say has you know, purpose and depth to it. You need to hit the washroom, reservoirs are overflowing. Oh, is that why my eyes turned yellow? That's the piss. Mmm. I like the way you think. That's using your brain creativity. That sounds dirty. Well, you better go wash it. Your ears, that is. Sanity can be perspective. I'm perfectly sane. Anywho. You have become Sith. What shall we do? So many triggers to choose from. Oh, okay, I have chosen. Tinsleys. If you had piss in your eyes, I'm sure they'd be more pink than yellow. Your piss is pink? I feel like you should go see a doctor. One of these days, I'm going to go on a piss break and then her eyes will go completely gray. That's funny. Owie. I was sitting with my leg crossed under my other one and my knee started hurting. Oh, pink eye. The unfortunate cousin of Cat and Joe. The one disowned from the family because everyone wants them to stay away. Pink-eyed Pete. Where did he come from? Where did he go? Where did he come from? Pink-eyed Pete. Welcome to Wonderland! Welcome, welcome, welcome! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Doesn't have the same ring to it. That's why he was disowned. And no one sings that version. Good night! Sweet dreams, Amethyst. I will do my very best to make sure the rest of the ASMR is cozy for you while you sleep. It's 2 AM here. I played this song so much in grade school. Yeah. I have this memory, this vivid memory from my childhood, like elementary school gym class, when they started teaching us how to, what's the word? Why am I blanking on it? Juggle. When they did the juggling lessons, and they would just like blast Cotton Eye Joe while we were juggling. Oh my god, that was fun. And then I really liked when they brought out these tables with those little cups that you stack, and you're like, there used to be competitions where you would stack these cups really fast and then you would try to like bring them down even faster. Do you guys remember those cups? Did your schools do that too? Where they had you stacking cups and then bringing them back down fast? What was that? Why did we do that? Fucking the cup stacking. Your schools didn't do that? My school had us cup stacking. I got like very specifically branded cups too. Betty, thank you for the follow, or be like, Betty, thank you. Welcome to Wonderland. I swear, what were these cups? The red competition cups, yes. It's literally, yeah, the sport stacking. Sport stacking, also known as cup stacking or speed stacking, is an individual and team sport that involves 9 to 12 specifically designed cups in predetermined sequences as quickly as possible. The cups are designed with holes to allow air to pass through. They were called speed stacks. You guys didn't speed stack. My school would make us speed stack. They were trying to get that professional cup stacking championship. That is so funny. Is that how it's spelled, Bria? I don't think so. Oh my god. Sometimes, on very rare occasions... Okay. This is kind of gonna expose the area that I grew up in. But like without exposing where I grew up in, just like the kind of place that this is. They would rent a bowling truck. A truck that had a whole bowling alley in it. They would rent a bowling truck, and like during like it was like closer to summertime, we would all, instead of gym class, go out there and we would go bowling for a day. Yeah. That's a real thing. Scrub Master, thank you for the 50 pippies. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bachi, let me look it up. That's too American for my mind. Oh yeah, we did do this. I think, yeah, we did. I haven't played that much, but I know what you're talking about. CC, thank you for the 15 pippies. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. It is throwing range for footballs in my hometown. That's so cool. I didn't get to do that. Elementary school we did bowling, but it was just on the gym floor. Oh, how fun. It was peak. I really like badminton. She does jokes. It's COD jokes. You're doing the which is for like the snail, Aelita. Ours are caw. Giga Tapioca does different commands. So it's just caw instead of the SCH. You had your first gaming trucks running around. Pretty solid for 2013. Ooh, how fun. Name whispers for Dr. Plague have been requested. Dr. Plague, Dr. Plague, Dr. Plague, Dr. Plague, Dr. Plague, Dr. Plague. Tapioca, that joke is wild. My school would not do dodgeball because I think that the teachers were too scared of the parents trying to sue the schools, to be honest, if their sweet angel baby child got hurt. We did dodgeball in elementary school, and I think we just stopped playing. I do like vaguely remember some dodgeball, but not much. Yeah. I went to school mainly in the early 2000s, so I'm so glad you're enjoying it, Python. Okay, let's see. Let me remove some of the triggers we've already done. Ooh, let's do... Oops, sorry. It fell. The trigger fell from my hand. I'm just gonna do face scrubbies. A slower pace. I told you guys before how in high school they stopped letting me play basketball in gym, right? Because I was cursed. For those who haven't heard this story, there was this one gym class where we were playing basketball. I think we were playing knockout, which I'm not that bad at knockout. It was just this one class, for whatever reason, I was especially cursed. Because my ball hit the rim of the basket and it hit my gym teacher in the back of the head. She wasn't paying attention. And she was like, "Who did that? Who did that?" Because she thought someone threw it at her on purpose. And I was like, "I'm so sorry. It hit the rim and it hit you. I'm so sorry. It bounced off." And she was like, "Fine, just be careful." Blah, blah, blah. She turns around. And I go to throw the ball a second time. And would you believe it, guys? It hits the rim again. And it hit her in the back of the head again. Honestly, I think that takes more skill than getting it into the hole. I think that's even more impressive. I'm consistent. And she told me to sit out for the rest of the class. And whenever we had basketball, she was like, she'd look at me and be like, "You're not playing." Because she thought I was doing it on purpose. I think I've got, because of my anxiety, I think when I tell people that I didn't do something, people think I've done it, because even if I haven't done anything wrong, if someone yells at me, I crash out like I've done something wrong, even if I haven't. I don't know. I think it's my neurodivergence. My least favorite thing in the world is being told that I've done something I haven't done, or accused of something I haven't done. It just bothers me to my core because of the amount of times that people haven't believed in me when I told them that I don't do that or I haven't done that. Because I sound guilty, but I swear it's that the reason I react so strongly is because I have been told so many times, "Oh no, you did this," when I didn't do it. It doesn't sound like skill was involved. I mean, to be fair, bouncing it off on the same trajectory twice is pretty impressive. Happens to the best of us. And I get back to work for about 30 minutes. Best of luck with the work, Tiger. Sorry, I got a little bit heated there for a second. Hi, Mortem. Hi. I think you guys can agree with me, though, that nothing feels worse than people accusing you of something you haven't done and then just flat out refusing to believe you. That's just the worst. Top 3 favorite triggers: hair play, ear massage, and then like anything crispy and crackly like sponges or exfoliating gloves. I love those. Tapioca's my chatbot. Don't like her too much. Hi, Joey. I hope you're doing alright, Mortem. You went wrong as you're trying to put your balls in the hole. That's not what goes in the hole. Oh, you're right. My bad. I shouldn't have thrown the balls in the hole. Oh my gosh, Nico. In Minecraft, right? In Minecraft. Get used to accusations. I can't get used to it. I tried to catch basketball rebound in elementary school. The ball bent my pinky. Oh, no, Eagle. You know, Eagle, maybe you stay away from the balls, actually. I don't think the balls like you very much. I feel like being productive really helps me when I'm like in a funk. I think that's why I've been so happy today. I've been really happy with finally working out again. I feel more productive. That's so sad, the saying, "No good deed goes unpunished." It's so sad. Your mother is now no longer in the hospital. That's great news! Yay! Happy to hear your mom's on the mend. BirdieBoba. I'm gonna get so freaking swole. When ASMR I dislike, I have misophonia, so I can't handle mouth sounds very much. I cannot do ear lickies. It really, really triggers my misophonia. I think it's a perfectly valid and enjoyable trigger for many, many people. I just simply cannot listen to it. Oh. Just did a restart. What do you mean, CC's? Spit painting ASMR? That's a thing? Wait, is that real, Joey? Oh, your PC. Oh, I thought my stream restarted for a second. You got used to it? I know quite a few who don't, but yeah, I think more often than not on Twitch at least, there's a lot that do your lickies. How are you? Sorry if I'm being shy. You don't have to ever apologize for being shy, Seth Rollin. You feel free to talk whenever you're most comfortable. I'll do my best to provide a space where you feel cozy talking. I'm a very shy person myself, so the fact that you wanted to talk at all just makes me really happy. Hi. I'm doing really good. I hope you're well. I love your avatar. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad you think I'm cute. Thank you. You're so sweet. But yeah, my day's been pretty freaking fun. I'm really enjoying Cyberpunk. I'm excited to play Cuphead tomorrow. I hope you're having a good day. If you're comfortable sharing, you're more than welcome to, but it's no pressure, of course, on how your day's been. RTS, thank you for the hydrate reminder. My favorite song to listen to lately, my favorite song, pretty much a lot of the Sleep Token songs. My favorite song, I don't know how to pronounce the name, funny enough. Here, I'll grab it for you though. Oh, is it Dimocles? Is that how you pronounce it? From Sleep, or by Sleep Token? This is my favorite song to listen to right now. I love Sleep Token. That one I really like. And then I've been listening to radio a lot from the Dispatch game. Not Papa Boner. What's your favorite song, Seth? Radio's great. I listen to a lot of stuff. Oh, Evanescence! She is queen. It's a really good song. I remember jamming to that on my iPod. I actually remember, I was a very emo child. I would put that song on whenever I was like having one of my moments in my room, and I would just be like screaming to a pillow while Evanescence is like singing her siren symphonies into my ears. I'm having flashbacks. I think you're the hydrate reminder. Wonderful by Everclear. Ooh. Don't think I've heard Everclear. Gotta scream into that pillow. I unfortunately cannot scream anymore when I'm frustrated because my throat's always hurting. Have to be careful. Oh, I just noticed, I think we still have the vaccine message pinned. I don't know if we do. Or if it's just this is like, no, it's delayed, never mind, we're fine. Wake me up. Have you heard the goofy version of that song? Save me. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Sleeper hit, really. No backseating my ASMR. This sounds very similar, or very familiar. Vampire at Odessa. Ooh, any Bev and Bob fans? Alright, we're gonna do silicone cuppies. That's so good, I love that version. Saffron, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Welcome into Wonderland. There is no escape, you're stuck here now. Enjoy your stay. Mac Miller always have good hard truths in his lyrics. It's fun. Oh, she's a fellow VTuber. Ah, I see. Oh, Phoenix, I love you too. Greens. I've been having a lot of the songs from Hamilton the musical stuck in my head. I say a lot of it's been two specific songs. It's Burn and Satisfied. Those two have been stuck in my head. You know what I really am sad we didn't do during the subathon? I'm really bummed that we didn't just take a day to watch through all of that epic musical. Yeah. Doesn't mean we can't do it still. I've been seeing some really cool animations from it. Maybe next week. Don't let me forget. Don't let me forget, because I really want to. Hamilton was by far the best musical ever. Oh, the music is so good. I wouldn't have thought that Hamilton, of all things, would have had such banger hits for a musical. Of all, like, like I said, to be honest, I don't know if I really followed along with it much. I was just jamming to the music. Oh, thank you, Seth. Jake, I actually bought All of Over the Garden Wall. I bought it so we can watch it on stream for next Halloween. I've been watching it in my free time with Ren, but we'll watch it again on stream too. Yeah. Well, not on stream, like, you know what I mean. We'll have a watch along. A singer named Geoff lives in your head rent free. His covers, the songs are amazing. Oh, I think, hold on, let me look this person up. Their name sounds familiar. Toast to the groom, to the groom, to the groom, to the groom, to the bride, to the bride, to my sister. Oh, he's so handsome. I don't know this person. Beautiful hair. His hair reminds me of Matt Mercer's hair. Hi, Sir Dutchman. How are you? Oh, you got a flower. I love that flower emote. I appreciate you, Seth. Thank you so much. Doing well. How about yourself? I'm doing super good. Super duper good. Yeah, true, Jake. Some people just have this genius when it comes to making good, not even good, phenomenal musicals and music. I feel like a lot of musicals have like one song that I really enjoy, but music from Epic the Musical, for example, or Hamilton, there's like several songs where I'm like, yeah, that hits so hard. squat routine. We couldn't clear it. Alright. Fake fur, your massage's time. Encanto and Moana. Oh yeah, you can definitely tell. I didn't watch Moana 2. Is it any good? My dad watched it. He said it was fun, but it wasn't better than the first one. I feel like that's the issue with many sequels. Ooh, question. Do any of you know of sequels that were better than the first movie? I love Encanto, it's fun. Defying Gravity is really good. Zootopia 2, I need to watch Zootopia 2. Empire Strikes Back. Godfather Part 2, I need to watch the Godfather movies. I was thinking Toy Story 2 as well, Ugg McMuffin. Yeah, I've heard, BirdieBoba 2 is amazing. Good luck, CC's. Getting cooked by mates because I haven't watched a movie since Cars 3 came out. Honestly, only brain cell. Do you like movies? Because there's a lot of people who just do not care to sit there for a whole movie, and I think that's fine. What's Joel? It's an emote of a fish, and Tapioca loves that fish. Mighty Ducks 2 is pretty good. It was at least equal to the first. Zootopia 2 just became the highest selling Disney movie if that sells you on it. Ooh. The sequel to Frozen was stanky. To be fair, the first movie wasn't bad. It was actually surprisingly fun, but it wasn't their best. Nothing beats Tangled. In my brain, I love Tangled too much. But Frozen 2 kind of just irked me. Because, what do you mean? You and Kristoff have no idea how to communicate with each other after, like, growing as characters together in the first movie, and suddenly that's all, like, backtracked. It's like you guys have never had a conversation once in your life. So I guess it's kind of funny, too, that they're like that, because he told her, Kristoff told Anna, you get into relationships too fast. And what does he do? 2 days later, oh Anna, you're the love of my life. Oh, kiss me. Tangled was so fun. Does Giga have any emotes that trigger when you say certain things like fart? If you guys say things, like if you say something 2 times in a chat, she'll still respond with it. So if you put, like, if 2 different people puts, like, the same emote in chat, she'll use the emote. Frozen 3? They're making more? Did that new Shrek movie ever come out? The one that everyone agreed just seemed really bad. Where he's suddenly missing, like, more than half of his children. It got delayed. I hope that that delay is like them trying to fix it. I haven't seen more of the Shrek movies in a long time. Permafrost. I wonder what it'll be about. I have hopes that Frozen, the team, can learn. Honestly, I know that we're gonna be like, we can like stink on sequels all we want. I would rather take a sequel to a movie any day over a live action adaptation, because at least it's something new, right? At least it's something different. Yes, it's the same universe and the same characters, but at least it's not a recreation of something that doesn't need to be recreated. You didn't know there was more than one Shrek movie. That's all good. Cockring? That's a good one. Do you guys have any memories of kid movies that just freaked you the heck out when you were younger? Kid movies. Movies made for children. I have a few. The Brave Little Toaster was terrifying to me as a kid. That vacuum cleaner freaked me the heck out. And for whatever reason, those balloons. Oh, they freaked me out too. Spy Kids 3D. Little Mermaid. I also would be, I was really scared of, was it Beauty and the Beast 2? Or was it Beauty Beast and One and a Half? It was like the Christmas movie with that creepy organ. I've talked about this organ. It was terrifying. It was so scary. You know what? I can't talk about him and not show him to you guys because you're not going to understand if I don't show you. He was so freaking scary. I'm trying to get a picture because, like, not only was he large, but he was large and terrifying. Here, I'll show you multiple pictures, okay? Okay. Part of what made him terrifying was the size of this guy. He was huge. Look at this freaking nightmare. Terrifying, right? Terrifying. Terrifying guy. And then, when you get closer to his face, it doesn't get any better. Hold on, I have to... Okay, this one should work. I had to get a file that works. Look at how scary! He's so scary! This one's from Beauty and the Beast. It was their Christmas episode. Their Christmas movie that they made. The Enchanted Christmas. He was voiced by Tim Curry. I didn't know that. Oh my god, he's voiced by Tim Curry. This, voiced by Tim Curry. Is he evil? Yes. Evil and scary. Scary, scary guy. Scary organ. Cat in the Hat. Oh my god, the live action Cat in the Hat kind of scared me. Good night. Good night, Eric Spana. Thank you for stopping by. You were scared of the trains from Thomas? Yeah, they were kind of scary to me too. You liked live action Cat in the Hat? I loved it, but it was like a little scary. The Secret of Nim? Yeah. Wouldn't let me touch horror until I was about 12 months of reading psychological horror themes. Honestly, good. I was introduced to like really scary stuff way too young. I think I watched Dawn of the Dead when I was like 7. And I, for months after that, would lock my door at night because I was afraid that the zombies would come to get me in my sleep. Cat in the Hat was such a fever dream. There's this running gag where the Cat in the Hat ride at Disney World is the scariest ride at Disney. And people will go on that ride and they'll like freak out and scream and stuff whenever Thing 1 and Thing 2 come running across. It's this whole meme. At Disney World, yeah. I think it's Disney World, right? Cat in the Hat? Is it Disney World or is it Universal? I don't freaking know. I don't remember what Cat in the Hat is. I just know there's a Cat in the Hat ride where everyone jokes about it being terrifying. Universal? Okay, there you go. Yeah, Cat in the Hat is the scariest Universal ride. Yeah, I don't remember what it is. I loved, yeah, the Mummy ride was spooky. Oh my god. Universal is nightmare fuel for children. I would go. I was on the Mummy, and that was terrifying. I freaking that. I've talked about it on stream before. I'm still traumatized by that Twister recreation ride that we went on. It's not really a ride, it's an experience, right? Where they recreated the movie, like the drive-in theater scene with the EF5 tornado. Oh, little kid me cried. I hated that. Did not like it. 0 out of 10. I remember liking the Hulk roller coaster though. How did they recreate it? With special effects. They created actual they create a tornado in the room, but it's not like the kind that would actually like suck you up. It's like I don't know how they do it. But they have like the props set up where when this tornado starts to form that they create in the studio, things start like moving and flying around, and crashing and stuff, and it's really scary. And then they took me on a ride. My parents took me on this ride where it recreates being in a subway when an earthquake goes off and water comes flushing in, and oh my god. You don't get hit by stuff. No, I think people would sue. No, you don't get hit. You're behind, you're in a watching bay area where you're looking out into where they've recreated this scene. Oh my god, I'm so sad I didn't go on the King Kong ride. They have a King Kong ride with a massive King Kong animatronic, and apparently, I don't know if his breath still smells like bananas, but his breath used to smell like bananas when he would go as you're in like this tram going by him. I want to go on it. I love animatronics, especially big ones. So freaking cool. So cool. I wish I could have seen the Yeti on that Yeti ride at Disney when he was still wiggling and schwiggling around. Sorry, we hit the special interest button. I do like Five Nights at Freddy's. I love animatronics. I really like the is it a Navi? The Avatar ride? That humongous, I think she's a shaman at the end of the ride. That $1 million animatronic. Oh my god, it's so cool. The scarabs are cool. You know, I think I need to give Poppy Playtime another try. I tried streaming it. We finished the first part, and I think we were on the next part, but it kept bugging out on me. I still need to play the second Bendy game. Oh my god, Bendy was one of the first games I streamed, and I've been saying for years, literally years, that I want to stream Bendy too. The bullet in Texas Galveston that is made completely from wood. That's cool. I've never been on a roller coaster before. No, I don't think that's bad. Never had the chance. Yeah, I mean, there's not theme parks everywhere, right? They're usually far and few between. And I feel like they're shutting down more and more. I think roller coasters are fun, but I've realized... So when Belle came to visit me, we went to a theme park, and I took her on what was, emphasis on was, my favorite roller coaster growing up. I used to go on this thing repeatedly, over and over and over again. It's a launch coaster, an indoor launch coaster. It's like alien themed, and you're being abducted by aliens. And the beginning is this super intense launch. But the thing is, little kid me loved that launch, because it feels like your soul's leaving your body for a few seconds. And then little kid me also didn't remember the rest of the ride being intense. I didn't realize that the older you get, the more you feel the G-forces. It no longer feels the same as it felt when you were a kid when you go on these rides again, because the older you get, those G-forces hit so much harder. I took poor Bellsprout on this roller coaster and we had to take a break because we were both so dizzy and shaking so hard by the time it was over, because it wasn't just the beginning of the ride that was intense. I'm not used to my soul leaving my body anymore. Gotta be honest with you. I lied to this poor couple who was in line on the ride because they were like, have you been on this before? I was like, yeah, it's great. The launch at first is pretty intense, but the rest of the ride's not so bad. I just did not remember that the whole entire ride is super freaking fast and aggressive and intense. Did not remember. Yeah, we were holding each other so we wouldn't fall over when the ride was done, and we were both shaking. Oh man. And then, like, I thought that we would be fine for another ride because there was this other ride nearby that I don't remember being intense at all. I thought it was like a kid's ride, but it was also a launch ride. And it was the final straw for poor Belle. She was so dizzy. We had to sit down for like 30 or 40 minutes for her to recover and recuperate after that. We realized now that we're in our 30s, now we're both 30, we can't do that anymore. We can't do that to ourselves. I now know why some parents opt to not ride on stuff. Do you guys like roller coasters? Sorry, I was yapping a bunch. Bendy 2 is like every learned lesson from Bendy 1. Ooh. There's the biggest one in my country, like 45-minute drive, but still never been. Oh, that's actually not that far. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson? I'm just glad I didn't go on this one massive roller coaster with my dad last time I went to a theme park, because that one, when it came out, was infamous for making people black out, and it made me black out. I'm trying to learn to love them. I used to love them more. Now I'm like, man, yeah. It's got a massive drop. I don't think I could do bungee jumping. Have any of you guys ever been skydiving? You've been skydiving, Octo? You have talisman, you too? I feel like that takes so much bravery to do. It was a graduation present. That would be an unwelcomed present if someone gifted that to me. Oh my god. You graduated. Yippee, now time to jump out of the plane. Did you have fun? Did you like it? I'm guessing you liked it, Talisman, since you've done it a few times. My dad's gone skydiving. That's like a family tradition, huh? Been a while for you, Renee. I want to go to Efteling. Efteling, I've seen videos of it. It is like my dream theme park. I want to go so bad. It's like old school, like old dark fantasy, and it's beautiful. Efteling. What country is Efteling in? I can't remember. Let me see. Efteling, Netherlands. Okay. If any of my chatters are from the Netherlands, Efteling meetup? We could have an Efteling meetup. Oh, ads in 3 minutes? Oh. Indoor skydiving. See, like, that sounds like fun to me. Strong dislike for most rides. I have a vivid memory going on a ride where you're suspended in a seat that spun around. Oh no. Oh, dapper koala. No, not the motion sickness. Hang gliding's fun. Parasailing's also fun. That does sound fun. I'm too scared of heights though. I hear someone graduated and I was like, oh shit. Oh no, secret. Right. It's one of those things that where just you just go to tell yourself you can either remember this moment being scared or having fun, and I threw the fear to the back of my mind. Oh wow. I don't think I'd be able to do that. It's very brave of you though. You're very brave. I'm from the Netherlands now. How did that happen? Diddling meet up. Let's go to the Netherlands. I plan on going to Sweden too in a few years here. Oh, sorry guys. My little glass bubblage fell over when I pulled this out. Sweden. I'm gonna absolutely massive. See, I'm not small. I'm not small. I'm massive. You can see all the details now, right? You know, Volvo. Volvos are the Swedish cars, right? Ride my bike so much already, I'm basically... Best friend! My best friend. Oh, Sweden's so beautiful. During the small snow in the country. Not a Volvo. What do you have? If you don't mind sharing. Oh, I've never heard of that brand before. You want to moisturize my face for me? Why, thank you, Drago. Alright, Floofs, I know we only have like 15 minutes left. I really need to use the restroom. I'm so sorry. I'll be right back. I'll try to be quick. Be right back, be right back. back. Do you guys have a joint or like a, do you also pop a lot? My hip likes to pop really loudly sometimes when I'm walking around or moving around, and every single time, Ren's like, God damn, you good? But I think it's because I used to be like uber flexible when I was younger, so my body just pops a lot more. Your elbows. Most of us here in Denmark joke about Copenhagen as the capital of Sweden, so I can't help but think when you said you're going to visit Sweden that you're just going to... I don't know where I'd be going actually, Renee. My stepdad's from Sweden, so he'd be going to see his family. I'd really like to go up north and visit the jewelry shop to my favorite Swedish creator, too. I think I'd sob if I got to see her paintings in person. Bones pop all the time. Hi, Ginger. Oh, don't worry, Sir Dogeman. It just happens sometimes. Yes. You pop crack with your knees and your elbows. Yeah, it happened to me early on too, brain cell, where it started happening, all the cracklings. Good night, Talisman. Good night, good night. I love you too, Jago. Love you. Franco, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Wonderland. Welcome, welcome, welcome. The trigger word Chronicle and Invisible requested. Chronicle, Invisible, 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 Chronicle, Chronicle, Invisible. Thank you for the headpats. So, I'm supposed to read. Wait, I think it's for our ASMR stream tomorrow, if I remember correctly. Yeah, tomorrow. No, tomorrow's craft ASMR. Friday. I'm supposed to read, cursed bad fan fiction. It's not going to be the entire ASMR stream, it's probably just going to be like the first hour. And then we'll do regular triggers. Do we have any ideas of fun bad fanfics to read? Like, any ideas? Because it was a suggestion, that stretch goal. But I actually don't really I haven't read fanfic before, so I don't even know where to look. Like, what qualifies as bad? Is it like Sanyo? Sonic and Mario romance? Or there's gotta be something funny. Oh, Holy Brain Cell, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Thank you. I want something like funny. Any Monster Fucker book club ideas? Wow. Wow. Yeah, I don't think I've ever read fanfic before. I roleplayed back in the day. I used to be part of different roleplay groups, but I've never read fanfic. Buzzrock, though. I got a hiccup brewing. Okay, hiccup gone. Oh my god, what if we just read Graha Tia fanfic? Wait, I'm suddenly thinking of the glorious reasons in which fanfic could be fun. Is there any Graha Tia fanfic? I think I sniffed too hard, I'm sorry. Are there websites in which to procure said fanfic? Asking for a friend. Good wiggle. Good wiggle. You are the best wiggle. Good wiggle. Good wiggle. Very, very good wiggle. Good wiggle. Alright, hold on. I wonder if she could do this. Grahatia finds himself torn between duty and desire in the heart of the fished. I don't think she knows who Grahatia is. Sorry, what? Under the glow of the moonlight, he confides in the warrior of light. Wait, he does! And their shared moments ignites a spark. I love the hashtag Graha forever. Oh boy. Alright, Tapioca, not gonna lie. I think I want a real person to write my fanfic. Yours doesn't have the depth that the human heart can capture. What did you get for the dole dice roll? Look how I can figure out that it's not a fantasy barbarian sounding name and works accordingly. She's pretty smart sometimes. Price and boots. You are so very, very safe here. You are safe and sound. Rest your head. Relax your mind. There's absolutely nothing for you to worry about during your stay here in Wonderland. You are safe and sound, Price and boots. Everything is okay. You are okay. Everything is going to be okay. AO3 is good, but if you want to make an account not needed to read most fanfics, you have to request an invite or get invited by someone who has an account. Oh, interesting. You have an account first case? Oh, okay. Wait, it's a Reddit post about a guy trying to convince his partner that he needs to go on a vacation. Ooh, that sounds fun. Remind Birdie she makes me happy and safe. Aww. Aww. That's so cute, because I know she grabbed that from one of you guys. That's so cute. It's insane. In a good way or a bad way, Jake? You can't sleep. You want me to, like, knock you out with a 1-2? Yes, like a good way, or just yes for both? Would I get in trouble reading it on stream? I've touched something that I'm allergic to. I'm like getting hives on my face. Itchy. Alex the Gemini, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Wonderland. Hello, my Gemini friend. As a Scorpio, I empathize with you. I feel like our zodiacs catch a lot of shellac. That and Capricorns. I don't know why people like to stink on us. I like Geminis. A lot of people have read it on stream. Ah, okay. I might have to. It's just so extreme. It's probably fake, but it's also so funny to imagine it's real. Was it not fanfic? Was it a... Is this a Reddit post? I love you too, Wiggle. Oh, good night, Grands. Thank you for stopping by. Sweet dreams, sweet dreams, sweet dreams. It's a Reddit Am I the Asshole post. I feel like the vast majority of those Am I the Asshole posts are just products of fiction. At least I think I'd like to think that, right? I'd like to hope that they're not real and that these people aren't so deluded when they write their stories that they're, you know. It's a Reddit post or something. I just suggest because it's cursed, I might have to check it out. Jake, can you send it to me so I can take a look at it? Because it's more fun to listen to that way. I mean, there's some times where I'm like, I really hope this isn't real. Yes, I'll interpret it as a fan fiction. Thanks, Jake. I'm suddenly having memories of, what was it, the poop knife story? That was from Reddit, right? The poop knife. What if there was a cursed BirdieBoba fan fiction? I don't know if I could. I'm a little worried about what it would say. The poop scissors? No, there was like a whole knife in the bathroom for poop. Was there poop scissors too? Sorry, Mom, are you telling me there's also poop scissors? Good night, hentai. Nighty, nighty, night, night. Alright, my floofies. Sorry to cut our conversation here. A guy had poop scissors and he wound up hiding in the hallway closet for a decade before they were discovered. Why would you need a poop scissors? Do I want to know? If this feeling goes both ways, sad to see you go. Was kinda hoping that you'd stay. Hi, Warden. Yeah, you joined in for us talking about the poop knife and the poop scissors. Love you all so very much. Thank you so much for hanging out. I will be back tomorrow at 8 p.m. EST. We're gonna play Cuphead for a few hours, eat some food, and then we're gonna do more ASMR around 12 a.m. EST. If you'd like to join our Discord, we do have a channel point redeem for it now. If you want to join our VR chat meetup, for example, which is on Saturday the 31st, you're gonna have to be in the Discord, so next time I'm streaming, if you want to join us in that Discord, you're more than welcome to. Yeah, we're talking about vacation and poop knife, poop scissors, all very cozy conversations. Alright, Flippers, I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you for the fun stream. Love you. Have fun over at my wife's stream. I'm sending you to Bellsprout. She is the sleepy snail tonight, and she is beautiful. Maybe talk to her about the poop knife. I'm sure she'd love that. Bye. Love you. Night night. Night night.